Our hearts beat to the city streets. We began to feel the fire. We rise like...
Let's all have a light moment and discuss the current circus of Sarah Duterte, his father Digong, and Bongbong Marcos. Some have accused yours truly for making the matter a laughing issue instead of taking it seriously. For your information, this author have survived the spoils of World War II, the declaration of martial law in 1972, the People Power Revolution of 1986 and 2001, and the impeachment of Chief Justice Corona in 2012. So I think this author has earned the right to say if something is just a zarzuela, or if something is really serious. If you start to hear distant bombings and sirens surrounding the air with warnings to keep indoors, that is a start of something serious. What do you hear outside the window these days aside from Christmas carolers prying the streets? Are there any rumblings of tanks or soldiers marching in unison? Has there been uncontrolled looting in the neighborhood? No? Then you see my point. But when dumb politicians make accusations and threats against their constituents, and former dumb leaders instigating the army to raise their arms to protect the country, that is what I call a circus and mere survival instinct of anyone trapped in a corner. And that, my friend, is what is happening now. Presumably, the Dutertes need a strong backer to protect them from a possible backlash not only from the current government but from outside legal forces too. When former President Marcos Sr. was about to be ousted, he had the United States to protect him. Will the Dutertes enjoy the same liberties? That's quite doubtful. Remember, he called then very popular President Obama, "son of a bitch, go to hell." How about China? The current situation at the West Philippine Sea speaks a lot of a botched agreement between Digong and China. So with nowhere else to go, the Dutertes need to strengthen their hold in their only remaining bailiwick, Davao City. And that is what they are doing now. Holding so-called prayer rallies with the main topic always touching on the failings of the current government hierarchy, Congress, and the office of the President. But why, of all places, is not the Senate included? Why no ill feelings thrust against the Senate? Is it because the impeachment trial is conducted by the Senate and to go against them would not be a wise choice at the moment? The Dutertes seem to have forgotten a very basic motto among politicians. There are no permanent friends or enemies in politics, only permanent interests. In short, you should know when to keep your mouth shut and when to blabber out. That is, of course, if you really value the price of rice or the Filipino, because rice and the Filipino goes hand in hand. When any politician declares he serves for the welfare of the Filipino people, simply ask yourself, if given a choice, would I live here or abroad? For after all, isn't that what we all wish for? A good life for the family. Nothing more.
Feel the fire.